And hello, everybody. Welcome to The Works. I'm Keith Williams, your host. And we are here in Selma, Alabama. This is the day for the Jubilee crossing that started a little bit later today. And so we just kind of like going around, see what kind of activities that's going on here, because it'll be a while before the crossing will actually begin. So we're not too far from the Edmund Pettus Bridge, which is a couple of blocks down. So they have a checkpoint there. So we're not going to necessarily go over there just yet. So we'll kind of see what's going on around here. So we got vendors here. So this is the first vendor. Hello, everybody. So let everyone know why you're here and what you're selling.
We're here just because we're loving the Bloody Sunday, of course. Bloody Sunday, supporting civil rights and all the above.
Tell us a little bit about your business, what you sell.
We're Bougie Boutique and we sell men and accessories.
There she go.
Okay, so let's just take a little bit of
Ma'am.
Oh, you're in Prattville, okay.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. That's not too far.
Oh, you got a really nice Chanel bag here. Let's look at that. Oh man, that looks nice.
Ma'am. What you need?
So you have a website?
Facebook.
Oh, you on Facebook? You don't have a website?
Yeah, right, on Facebook. So you have to go to Facebook and then or DM.
Have y'all ever thought about getting a website?
Yeah. Eventually I'm gonna move because we're still kind of new. So eventually I'm gonna move into.
Oh well, you in luck because I am a website designer. Is what I do for a living.
Oh, that's what I'm. Then you talk to my husband. He's that one that takes care of that part for me too. You got
I didn't bring any business cards with me, but I'd be more than happy to share. Give you my telephone number.
Okay.
Right now I'm on live.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's cool.
Okay.
And we'll virtually be here all day. So if you are on Broad Street here in Selma, this is one of the vendors. Bougie Boutique is right here on the heart of Broad Street here in Selma, not too far from the Edmund Pettus Bridge. So please stop by, and see him. Hey, listen, I will be back, okay? Excuse me. I'll be back. All right, looks like I think I may have a future website design client. You may never know. Okay, so let's keep going. So we hear a speaker in the background. So hopefully if we don't have to go to the checkpoint just yet, we can kind of like hear the speaker. So we're basically in the heart of Selma. Back in January of this year, a tornado had hit this place, and there was a significant amount of damage that took place here. When we rolled past here, the party rolled past here, there was we saw some buildings that were significantly damaged, and so a lot of there's people that still need help basically here. So we just kind of getting a look and the feel of what's going on out here. Obviously, there's a lot of people that are here today. It's to my understanding that President Joe Biden will make an appearance here. And if you're going along Highway 80 going west, After a while, they're going to start blocking that area. They have already started maybe about a little bit over an hour ago. So if you're heading towards Selma and you're going on Interstate 80 West, you might want to mosey on down here because it could be blocked off all week. We concerned could be blocked off. And so security here, okay, how you doing? Security here is absolutely crazy here. And probably with good reason, you know, because whenever you have the president coming to a city, or you have distinguished dignitaries that come, then you're going to, of course, security is going to be high.
Why are we marching? Is anybody bold enough to tell the preacher why we're marching? I mean, I know that I'm here. You know that I'm here. I'm not hiding the fact that I'm preaching the truth. I'm not hiding the fact that I'm making somebody mad. I don't care. But I really want to know, what is our purpose of marching? Does anybody? You know why we're marching? You don't know? I don't know. Can anybody give me any marching? What does the enemy say about marching? Please tell me, somebody. I understood why they were marching in the 1960s. I understood that. I know why they're marching. I think there's like a cause. You know, we want to have rights to vote. We should have rights to vote somebody in that's going to be right, do right. But we're not even doing that now. We don't even care if anybody's morally right.
So we're coming to some more vendors.
We don't even care if your president loves abortions or not.
I definitely want you to listen to this.
You don't even care if the one you're voting for is morally right or wrong. You just want to vote just because.
While we're here, let's look at some of these vendors.
That does not have a moral compass based out of God, you're going to have an evil ruler. But, like I said, what is the reason why we're marching? I just want to know. Can anybody
So we're here at the city walk here, kind of like one of the main squares, where we got so many vendors here. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm live here. So I got a podcast here, and I'm just letting everyone know why we're here. What? Yeah. Oh, cool. Okay, thanks. One of my classmates here. Again, we got a lot of vendors here. How you doing? All right. Just let everyone know about some of the Black-owned vendors here. So this is the Backslide Shirt Company, and these are some of the things that they offer. And yeah, those are some of the prices. We can kind of zoom in on that a little bit. All righty. Please support these vendors. They're all Black-owned. They're all Black-owned. Okay, we got some nice pictures over here. $12.99 for one, 2 for $20. So they got one here with Martin Luther King, President Barack Obama, and Malcolm X. Just to kind of give you an idea. So we got some, these are movie posters here. All right. It's kind of good here. And they take credit cards here. You got Cash App here. Wonderful. Hey, how y'all doing? Is this y'all booth? How you doing? Yes, sir. Just showcasing all the vendors here. Can you tell a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm a picture man. Just speak for itself. I sell picture, all types of art.
You can go to my Instagram right here. That way you can see more about me.
Okay.
Go to Picture Man underscore on Instagram. So we got all types of Black history, movie posters. We do a little everything. Ladies, how y'all doing? Y'all have any questions? Let me know, okay? Take the time to look through it. So we got a good variety.
Oh yeah, this is really nice. I never seen anything like this before.
Well, that's why I said when they go to my Instagram, they can really see.
Okay, yeah, and yeah, he does Cash App too. So
Yeah, cash out, credit card, whatever.
so
8, 5, 10. We got it. But when they go to my Instagram, you'll see more. It's not just Black, I do it all. Animate, the kids stuff, Maryland, all of it.
man,
Albums, I sell it all.
on Broad Street, ladies and gentlemen, that's where a lot of the vendors are at. So stop on by. All right, let's see who else we got over here. All right. All right. Okay, we got another vendor over here. Got some nice sunglasses over here. We got some hats. We got some shirts here. I've got some HBCU shirts here. We got some Greek shirts here. That's on Broad. So we on Broad Street. Okay.
It should be surprising to you. Again, the devil hides himself in the details of things that are going on. He's pushing an agenda. People have an agenda. The powers that be has an agenda. The elites of this world have an agenda. But let me tell you.
All right, so we got some more t-shirts. Vendors, we got some more vendors here to sell the t-shirts. Over here, we got sunglasses over here.
The thing that God wants to do for you is to give you eternal life. But you got to turn away from the fashions and the
Well, this here is not going to go to the checkpoint yet, so we're just going to keep on going. So we got food vendors here as well. So let's keep going. So for the most part, most of the buildings are still intact. Here, there have been some pocket areas to where there's been some significant damage to. So let's see. What else we got here? There's a lot of people here. Hey, how you doing?
Hey man, what you doing? Hey, good to see you, man.
Yeah, I'm recording what's happening here. It's good to see you. So we got people from all over the state here. Just passed by my good friend here. So hopefully I would take you to the starting point to where the march is going to take place.
Right spot.
We got so many people here. So we got food trucks galore. Okay, let's see what we got over here. So many people along the route where everything is happening. So over here, we got like a couple of food trucks over here. I smell that a mile away. Yeah, got people barbecuing. Mm, mm, mm. So we got people grilling out over here. Mostly church groups and social organizations, fraternal organizations. A lot of nonprofits are over here. So that's what's over here. Okay, so we're moving right along. May never know who I'm gonna run into. So people that know me may never know who you run into. Okay, so hopefully we will take you to the area where they said that the march is going to take place at. So let's see if we can find it. So a lot of the places around here, they're not really open per se, but there's definitely a lot of vending that's going on here. We have a lot of tents on the apparent route to the bridge, which will hopefully start in the next couple of hours here. Let's see what else we got going on here. Of course, you know, they got certain streets blocked off and adjacent to the path of the bridge crossing. Well, this is part of the route, I remember. This being part of the route. Oh, pardon me. I love them girls with that country twang. Hey, they go they're always here. And we pretty much have media from all over the state that's here. Obviously, you see some of the media vehicles that are here. Everybody's trying to find a place to park, etc. Oh my goodness, look at that. $3 to use the restroom? Is that for real? Yo, that is crazy. Okay, y'all saw that here first. Charging $3 for someone to use the restroom. That is crazy. You saw it here first, y'all. Okay, we're not quite there yet. So while we on our way to Brown Chapel, back over on Broad Street, the speaker, whoever he was, the unknown speaker, was asking, what is the purpose of voting? I mean, not the purpose of voting. What is the purpose of March, right? What is the purpose of March? Is it the same as it was in the 50s and 60s? Is it different today than it was back in the 50s and 60s? That was the question. Okay. We're going to go that way in a minute, but we want to see if we can get a glimpse of what's happening over at Brown's Chapel, which of course is not too far from here. Kind of get a glimpse of what's going on here. So hopefully I'm going in the right direction. This is the apparent route where the march is going to take place. So it looks like we're getting close. Just stay with me. Okay, for those of you who are joining us, I am broadcasting from the historical Selma, Alabama, where the Selma Jubilee will climax at 2 p.m. for the march through the Edmund Pettus Bridge, which is technically to start at 2 p.m. Central Time. And so we just taking you on the sights and the sounds and the feel of what's going on here in Selma. Back in January, a huge tornado had ripped through Dallas County, and most of the Black Belt, of course, got hit with a tornado. So the most part, a lot of the buildings are still intact. There are still like pockets of damage that's taken place. And people are still looking for help. So for the most part, the church services have been taking place around 10:30. So they can let out in enough time for them to proceed over to Brown's Chapel. To take part in the march. Right now, as you can see, it's a little bit quiet right now. I'm trying to see if this is the street that I need to turn on. This is, of course, is considered to be the historic route. Yep, this is it. I see it's being blocked off here. And we're getting close. This is where one of the housing communities is located at. Right now, it's being blocked off. So we are getting close. Again, for the most part, a lot of the buildings remain intact. But there have been reports of pocket damage still exist in the city, and that some families are still in need of assistance. So we're going to continue to go forward. Whew, that's a good sized walk too. I know I did over 2,000 steps. Okay, it's actually the next street over. So that's fine. So we'll just walk over the next street over. And we will see if Brown's Chapel is the actual spot where the march will originate from. And as you can see, people come from all over the state of Alabama. All over the country. We got some people coming from different parts of the country as well. Okay, so here's the street right here we can go. And that should be where the historic Brown Chapel is. Again, you're hearing the sights and the sounds of what's happening here in Selma, Alabama. Yes, this is it. We're getting so close. Very close. Let's see what we have here. There's not a lot of vendors in this post, but I just want to show you what this is. It's the National Coalition of Blacks for Reparations in America. Reparations now, full repair. That's their slogan. Let me get out of the way. Let's see if we can talk to somebody.
I do no interviews with them.
Don't look like we'll be able to talk to anybody, but you kind of get the idea. Okay, so this is apparently the start of the march. No surprise there. This is kind of where everybody's hanging out at here, apparently. Not sure if this is going to be the start of the march or not. But this is Brown Chapel, and it looks like it's been closed off for repairs. It's what it looks like to me. Let's see if we can get a closer look. Yep. It's definitely closed off for repairs. Let me see if I can ask somebody about if this is where the march is going to take place. Excuse me. Maybe you can answer a question for me. Is this the spot where the march is going to begin? Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm saying that the church is looks like it's closed for repairs. It's been there for a while. Okay. Okay, so it looks like this is the area where the march will begin. And if you can look a little further, apparently it's been blocked off. So it's kind of safe to say that this is the area where the march will begin. Same as it's always been for years. It's just been closed off for repairs, as you can see here. Okay. And so we're already seeing people being assembled here. So we're going to keep things going a little bit. We're not sure with the church being closed that if they're actually having service at all. So we'll be back here in a moment. Meanwhile, we'll just see what else is going on here.
Yeah, we had to get another picture with you today.
All right, so
Hey, Seth.
20% in the Alabama and the southern states. We can control everything. 20%, but you cannot do it if you do not organize. No. Reverend Barbara and hold on. If they understand what the cost is. Right, I know. We were accosted last night for no reason. We were leaving.
Okay. Yeah. I've been trying to. Miss Rebecca.
The spirit was moving.
You ain't seen Miss Rebecca?
We struck out.
Yeah. I ain't seen her. And what's the other lady name?
Come back with because they're trying to arrest one of us.
Yeah. What was her name?
Yes.
I'm a witness. I was there. They
That's all.
on some nonsense. They suspected some of us of having marijuana on us. They accused the pastor of the church for having marijuana in the church. I mean, come on now.
My church members, they did have.
Putting that man's reputation out there was ridiculous.
You did arrested?
No, they gave white members a.
They gave them they gave one person a citation. But we went into prayer mode.
Amen.
We went into prayer mode. The Holy Spirit had prompted me to pray,
Amen.
and everyone else that was with us came right along with us. We will not let the devil get the victory.
That's right.
So people think that we're not in spiritual warfare. I'm here to tell you, we are definitely dealing and fighting in spiritual warfare. You're delusional to think otherwise.
My name is Ruth Rangston. I'm from Montgomery, Alabama.
You from
If
Montgomery?
we
Where I am
can
from.
control, if we can get just 20%, but you can't do it sitting down at home watching the white man on the TV and things that are not real in your life. Hallelujah. Say amen. Somebody.
Amen.
Oh yeah. Y'all need to stop watching the news. Y'all need to stop watching the news.
So now you from Montgomery?
Yes,
That's where
ma'am.
I live.
I heard you. I've never seen
Well,
you.
I got to get on board with what you're talking about.
A lot of the stuff that you see and hear on the news
And see,
is not necessarily real. They're not telling you the whole story.
I'm gonna get your.
They're not telling you the whole story.
Okay, you're supposed to meet over here about 1 o'clock. More people's campaign is supposed to be about 1 o'clock.
The only way that we would get the full story is that we come together
Right.
and organize.
Organize.
There are people out on the ground. They are working every single day
Yeah.
and don't mind sharing you what the real deal is. Because the mainstream media is not going to tell you what the real deal is. It's nothing more than a distraction to keep your mind off of what's really going on. And I fully understand perfectly that when we organize and have the numbers on our side, that's what people are afraid of. They're afraid of numbers. They're afraid of numbers. So the more people that join in this movement, in this work, we can change our communities for the better.
We will.
It is time to get out of the sidelines. Get off the bench. We got work to do.
And we don't have long to do it.
That's right. We don't have long. So we have to put aside our petty differences and find common ground. And one common ground that we have is that we're all in the same struggle.
Let me have the attention that people come from that's been on marching down to the bridge from here. The schedule has been changed. What we're gonna do is, we're still gonna march from here, but we gotta leave no later than 1:15 to be downtown. So what we're gonna do is, I got this orange band, I'm gonna issue the people that walking from here down to the bridge. If you happen on, you got a special session for the people that's gonna march from the bridge downtown. You get closer to the stage where the president is speaking. You got waiting on, man. You go to that special area, but you got already reserved for people for the armband. All right? All right, just get in line. First come, first served, get it right.
See, we got to get one pair.
Yeah, Mm, 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 mm. Okay, let's see. Let's see. We gotta have one. We gotta get one. We gotta get one. Look at all of these folks.
We gonna get the wristbands out. Let's get 2 lines. And it's 2 lines, You get 1 line behind this chair right here. 1 line behind this chair right here. We're not gonna pass out no wristbands till we get 2 lines.
Can you separate the 2 lines so we're having space?
You see right here? Let me get it
Right
out
here,
here.
let me get it yeah, right
Oh,
here.
excuse me.
And then slide here over some right there.
That sounds like a teacher to me.
Let me get another line on this side. Come on.
This thing is serious. You know, everybody want a front seat to hear the president speak. Hmm.
Let's get 2 lines, guys.
It's a line right here. It's a line right
This is fantastic.
Come on.
So the march has been moved up to roughly at around 45 minutes instead of 2 o'clock. Again, that's Central Time. About 1:15 Central Time. The march would originate from this location.
That must be the band.
They got 2 lines. Well, they can't get the band and keep it moving.
They trying to get another.
They trying to get more for other people.
So we hope that we will get a wristband here.
Let me take a reservation. I just got to take one at a time, bro. I got 5 over here. Pull your line. Burner, how many did you get? Burner, how many did you get?
Make sure one of us grabs one crash.
Just one. All I need is one.
Yeah, we still haven't got one. I want to get ours too.
So what are you doing, baby?
All I need is one.
Burner, we know. Burner, we up here.
All I need is one.
I'm gonna fall back in line. Oh, yeah.
Just to show you how long this line is. I don't know what's taking so long.
And hold your hands up when you want to go.
Just want one.
Everybody,
Y'all take them and pass them? Other folks?
What's that?
Everybody that's on this side, I need y'all to come back and get into this line. It's not a line, everybody bring up. We need one line.
Hey, pass the bands out. We've been standing up here for everybody else. Yeah.
We got more of a phone here right now. We got a phone. I don't have a point down there.
I have no idea why they're taking so long.
Please step to the side because you cause a little confusion. If you're not getting the wristband, got somebody in line representing you getting the wristband, step to
He's learning as you go. No, I got you. I got you. So, folks, this line is right here. Okay?
But y'all need to make a time line because y'all just moving up.
gotta wait in line.
That ain't right. Now you gotta tell us to go about 3 times.
Go forward, man. You don't want no trouble. There you go. Put your fingers up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bump him on the shoulder, man. Bump him on the shoulder.
Poor people campaign.
What I'm talking about.
Y'all, I really need y'all to form this time. This is my line.
Hold on, man.
This ain't Noah's Ark, so it ain't 2 by 2. It's 1. We need you to get it 1.
You keep moving. We was over here.
This
We was in that
Y'all right. I didn't know. It's not 2 lines. It's 1.
Hold it down.
Excuse me. If you can hear me, we need to fix this line. So this line right here. We're gonna have to remove it on our line.
Seems to be a lot of confusion.
So we can start. If somebody just let these people in and just freeze together. One line, please. It's so short. I like the way you do that line. Keep working that line, man. Come on. Where's in one line?
Taking tickets until we have 2 lines. You have to have one hand behind the other before we move forward. If you are 1 by 1, we will start. Until we see that.
Everybody go back.
At this time.
Everybody scoot back.
Let's get 1 line.
Let's get 1 line. You only need 1 representative in the line. And you have 1 representative to get interviewed.
One line.
And then of course that will help.
1 head. 1 head in front of you.
If we see anything else,
We making the line. Where's the hand?
29.
Right. That's all we need to do.
27 still waiting on line. I don't see a line. 27. 24. 23. 22. 21. I still don't see a line.
We in a line.
18. 17.
Get the line right.
16.
Everybody's got
We are not in law. We cannot pass out. We will not have sanctions.
Okay, everybody back. See how
Make it single, y'all. One single,
everybody back down.
I don't want to push you. I'm trying to give you back. I'll hold you up, okay? If he holds me up, I'll hold you up. If everyone, if everyone behind this gentleman can take 1 step back. 1 step back.
1 step back.
Just 1 step back.
Come on. So here you go.
No more.
Right in front of me. Right in front of me. Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, that's better than anything.
So at this time, we will remain in line. We will only have 2 lines. It will be one person at a time, and we will be orderly. Listen, go ahead. Let us rejoice and be glad. Amen. So now that we have order, we are going to do things previously and in order. And when we come up, again, thank you so much. We will begin.
It should be. We ain't got no more confusion. It should be. No, I wasn't. I was looking for it.
This is absolutely astronomical what we're dealing with today. Again, for those of you who are joining us, my name is Keith Williams. Welcome to The Works. We're getting ready to close this out in just a moment so that we can transition over to the actual march. So we're here in Selma, and right behind me is Brown's Chapel. This is the origin point where the march to the Edmund Pettus Bridge would begin. And right now they're giving out wristbands for those who want to be over at the podium where the president of the United States, Joe Biden, is going to speak at. So that's what this line is for. It's been nothing but huge chaos, but hopefully there's some order that has been set here. And everybody's scratching and calling their way to get a wristband. Hopefully we will get one so that we will be up close when we do our initial recording to hear the president's speech.
At this point in time, we should still see a single file line. We're also letting you know why you're in line, so make sure you're paying attention. The reason why we're getting banned is because we are going to be crossing with the president, and you have to have
Come out of line.
Okay, thank you. All right. I got one, ladies and gentlemen. I got one. Cool. Fantastic. Hold on for just a second.
Okay, when you in line.
Good looking out. Fantastic. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this on here. And so it's just been absolutely pandemonium out here. How you doing? You running for office? No. Oh, look like you running. Look like you running for office or something.
From the church service and the breakfast. That's why I'm dressed up.
Oh, okay. No problem. You look like a politician. Yeah.
Wait, so you gonna run eventually? Yeah, one day.
Okay, so we got a wristband here, and roughly in about 30 minutes or so, everybody will start assembling here. Everybody's trying to get a wristband here so they can be up close to hear the president speak. And as you can see, it has been pandemonium out here. So we even got film crews, you know, they're recording, you know, the intensity, the drive. Everyone wants to have this wristband here so they can get up close and personal to hear the president speak. I've never seen such a crowd like this in my entire life. It's just a lot of excitement and electricity that's in the air. It's fantastic. We got so many organizations here, too many to count. It has been absolutely outstanding the number of people that are here, the number of people that are trying to get these wristbands. It is absolutely incredible. So we're going to close here and transition to the next program. So stay tuned. The march is actually going to be recorded live on Facebook. So hopefully you'll get a chance to watch it live online. If not, it will be archived for a future date. See, so if you're not able to come, you'll still be able to see it. We thank you so much so you kind of have a glimpse of some of the activities, the sights, the sounds, the excitement that the Jubilee brings. And we will be back for the actual march. So until then, we'll see you later. Have a good day, everybody.